everybody, I'm back. And if you can't tell, we're doing Disney again. If you're new here, welcome to my channel and welcome to the Cute Life. Today I am so excited because I got my little hands on the Sigma Beauty Disney Princess Cinderella Eyeshadow Palette. And I have to tell you, I am in love with this thing. This is the look that I did with it, and I love it. The shimmers are so shimmery. They're almost like the cream shadows that you put on with your hand, but I didn't. I used a brush and these powdered shimmers. So let's get into the look. All right, so I'm just going to do my complexion and my contour, and I have my fairy godmother's wand. We're going to do that really quick. And there we go. So I primed, concealer, foundation, and contour. So if you want to know what products I used for that, they are listed below. Now, getting into this Cinderella look. Cinderella does not have as prominent brows as a lot of the Disney princesses do. So I'm just going to put a little bit of brow powder in my brows, and that's about it. I have no brow tail, so I'm going to add a little tail and fill in the brows. Nothing big. Yeah, very simple brows. That's it, just the powder. Now we're going to prime our eyelids before we get into the fun stuff. Okay, it's time. It's time to open our Cinderella palette. It's like a dream, a wonderful dream come true. Look how beautiful. Let's look at these colors. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Cute. Look at this cute little brush it came with. Let me see if I can show you. See? Got Cinderella on the side there. And it says Cinderella. And you have her there. Oh. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, what do we try first? I like very sparkly things, so I am very tempted to just use all these shimmers, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna force myself to use some mattes. And yeah, oh my gosh, what do I use first? I think I'm going to use this purple color. That is called Kindness, something the world needs more of. And I'm gonna put that in my crease, coming up onto my brow bone. And I'm gonna use the fluffy side of this brush. Look at how, oh, that's beautiful. And this is a really nice brush. I'm not a fan of the double-ended brushes because I like to put them in my thing I keep all my brushes in. Which means one of the brushes has to touch the bottom. But it's still a very cute brush. And the bristles feel very nice. Very soft and fluffy. It's gonna blend. To me, that's the funnest part of makeup, is the blending. I don't know why. I just like taking my time, feeling the brush on my face. Okay, now I'm going to use this shimmery purple right here. This is called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, and I'm going to use the flat side of the brush to put this on the outer third of my eye. Oh my, that is some shimmer now. Yes. Oh yeah, that is good shimmer. That is, oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna bring a tiny bit into my crease. Wow, that is like so shimmery. It's like those cream shimmers, but it's not. It's powder. It's gorgeous. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Okay, I'm gonna clean that side off, and I'm gonna go into this color, One of a Kind, which that was the first color my eyes went to. So I'm gonna put that on the rest of my lid. I'm just gonna pat it on. Yeah, so pretty. Oh man, wow. They really did Cinderella justice with this one. This is just so gorgeous. Wow. Whew. I hope that's showing up on camera. This is impressive. These shimmers are impressive. Most impressive. Now. I'm going to take a very small, if I can find it, I'm going to use this flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Wishful, and I'm gonna use that as a highlight on my inner corners. Cinderella, Cinderella. Now I'm going to clean that brush off, and I'm going to go back into Kindness and use that along my lower lash. And I'm going to go back into Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and put some of that just on the outer third of my lower lash line, right on top. Now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and smoke everything out. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this palette. I'm gonna be using this one for a while. There were so many colors I didn't even get to use, so I'm gonna probably do other videos with those colors. Maybe some Instagram shorts or something. Okay, now Cinderella, she obviously doesn't have eye makeup like this. She has a very fresh face, but that's not me. So when I'm doing Cinderella, this is the look for her eyes. But the rest, we're gonna try and mimic her as much as we can. So we're gonna do some lashes. And again, Cinderella has a very natural look to her beauty. So we are gonna do some more natural looking lashes that I forgot because it wouldn't be a video. I didn't forget something. So I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the Ardell 420s, which I think look the most natural on me. So I'm not gonna do any liner or anything. I'm just gonna put the lashes on. And I have to trim mine because I have kind of small eyes. they're not this long. So I'm just gonna trim off just like, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, if that, maybe more like 1/8. Okay, lashes on. Now for lips. I don't recall Cinderella having like bright red lips. Let me look. Yeah, they're very pink, but they're not like red. So let's see here. Let's find a lip liner. Okay, so I'm gonna use a Prune colored lip liner and sharpen this. And now I'm going to take the Tinkerbell liquid lipstick from ColourPop and put that on top. And now just some blush. I'm going to use a sparkly pink color. Okay, there we go. There's my Cinderella bounding look using the Sigma Disney Princess Cinderella Eyeshadow Palette. I think this is just so beautiful. I love this palette. The colors are all colors I think of when I think of Cinderella. Blues, purples, golds, shimmers. I love this palette. You should probably follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be doing a lot more looks using this palette. So what do you think? What do you think of my Cinderella bounding look today? Cinderella. If you liked this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. It helps me decide what kind of videos to make. Make sure and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that you'll know when I upload more Disney inspired looks. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.